Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, Facebook. How are you guys doing today? Man, this is Gregory Wiles with this inspirational morning walk. As you can see, it's a very beautiful day here. Nice sun, nice clear skies. We're in for a great day today. Hey, and before I go on, I just want to say, I know some people was asking what time I usually do this in the mornings. I usually come out now here in Texas. It's just after 7:30 in the Central Time. Good morning, my big sis. Good morning, Jillian. How are you doing today? Yes, I usually do this at 7:30, the Central Time, right here in Texas right now. It's just around that 7:30 hour. I know in the Eastern Time Zone, the folks in New York, most parts of the Caribbean stuff, think they're on the Eastern, which is going to be 8:30 your guys' time. But yeah, I do the 7:30 right here because before the sun get up too much, I just come out and do my little exercise. So around 7:30 Central Time, which is 8:30 Eastern Time. Usually on Mondays, Wednesdays, on Fridays, I usually do this. So, but this week, God put it on my heart, since I'm doing by the laws. He's a lot of laws. So I decided I'll take one little law every day and just break it down so people can be blessed by it. Because some people are waiting for this information just to, get to the next step this week. So I decide every day during this week I'm going to take and break down a law. So today what we're going to be doing is the law, how to attract favor to your life. How to attract favor to your life. You might want to ask, Mr. Bristol, thank you for checking in. What is favor? What is favor? Favor is that thing that you will do for someone or someone will do for you that they didn't do anything really that you know of to deserve it, or you don't do anything knowingly to deserve what some good someone do to you. Let's say you go into the supermarket or one of the stores and you get up to the cash register with your stuff to pay, and then the clerk might say, you know what? Oh, this particular item will go on sale, later on the day. No, I could go ahead and give it the discount to you right now. Let me use my code and give you the discount. It might be a $50 item, and then next thing you know, you get an item for $10. They don't know you. That's favor. You might say, oh, I was lucky. No, you're not lucky. You're probably activating the law of favor and didn't even know it. But because it's a law, and our God is so faithful to his laws, you get the benefit of it. So we might say, oh, I was just so lucky. And then 50 people might come behind you and the clerk would not do it for them. They don't know why they did it for you. Some people might even go out and risk their jobs to give you a piece of information. I know my sister's on here right now. One day I hope she can tell her story. But she was telling me one time her son was in the hospital and a nurse, they were supposed to do a surgery the next day on her son, and the nurse realized they did not need to do the surgery, and the nurse come in, risk her job, and say, I wasn't supposed to tell you this, but, don't let them operate on your son. It's not necessary. That's favor. A lot more to the story where a miracle had happened, and then she had the miracle, then she still needed favor, to get the knowledge to know what to do. But that's favor, guys. That was favor. So hear what the Bible said, how to attract favor to your life. Let's take Proverbs 3:1-4. Proverbs 3:1-4. Right? And here it says. It said, my son, do not forget my law. What are we talking about this week? Laws, right? He said, do not forget my law, but let your heart keep my commandments. He's just saying, just participate in these laws. That's what he's saying there. We're trying to set the stage to come down to see how we can do to get favor, right? Then he said, for your length of your days and long life and peace, they will add to you. So he's saying, if you follow the laws, the length of your days, long life, and peace will be added to you. That's what I'm telling you. It's so important for us to follow these laws. Because he's telling us long length of our days, long life, and peace will be added to you, right? So let's get down now. We're just trying to set the stage here now. So let's get down to verse 3 and see what it says. It said, let not mercy and truth forsake you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. He's saying, let these stuff be a part. Let mercy and truth be a part of your everyday life. Let it be a part of you. Let mercy and truth. And we can come and explain that a little bit more. But so when you make mercy and truth part of your everyday life, look what's going to happen to you now. And so, on verse 4, and so find favor and high esteem in the sight of God and man. Let me read that again. Verse 4, and so find favor and high esteem in the sight of God and man. This is Proverbs 3, 1 through 4. So he's saying when you make mercy and truth a part of your life, you will attract favor and high esteem in God and man. God and man. Right? So mercy, right now during this pandemic here, a lot of people extending mercy to each other. People didn't foresee losing the jobs and they can't pay certain bills. Some of the banks saying, you know what, we give you three months, write off everything for 3 months. And then when or sometimes a man owe you some money, maybe in February, he said, I'll repay you in May. And next thing you know, he didn't cater for this pandemic. May come, he can't pay you don't have a job. And instead of you saying, hey, you owe me, you need to pay me, you tell me May, you can say, you know what, I know all of us are, in this situation. Don't worry about it. Pay it to me when you get it. That's mercy. You're extending mercy to someone, right? And truth. In a situation, you might be tempted to tell a lie to get out of a situation temporarily. But let truth be a part of your life. Let truth be a part of your life, because that might be just a temporary fix. But then it got this long-term effects. Remember, he's saying if you follow the law, long life and all these things are added. So that will attract favor to your life. So when you go out there now and you see certain things happening to you, you get in this favor. Don't think it's luck. Don't say it's luck. The universe will operate on luck. You follow these laws and they will get you the benefit. Right? So mercy and truth is two things that's going to attract favor to your life. Mr. Adams and Mr. Prescott, thanks for watching. So these are two things that can attract favor to your life. Right? So I'm going to give this next one is for the men. For the men, listen up clearly, because I know we probably heard this before, but we did not know the importance and the full meaning of it. Look what it says in Proverbs. When you write this one down, Proverbs 18:22. Proverbs 18:22. Guys, so some people it might be an eye-opener. All right? So it said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So you see, guys, the wife treat her good, because it's a package deal when you married her. God said, you obtain favor from me. So use that favor now. Now that you got this knowledge, you could go boldly and say, God, I need some favor over my life today. I'm going for this job interview. I'm trying to set up this business. I'm trying to get some connections. I need some favor in my life, God. Direct me to the right people who will want to help me and don't know why they want to help me. And use that favor. He said it. He said it. You can hold him to his word, because he's good for it. He said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So guys, you go out and use that favor. Some people might be going for some job interviews this week or today, right now. Some people got some court cases pending. Some people got, different situations in their life where they need favor. In the pandemic right now, some people need some favor to get a good job, get back into the workforce, get the landlord to flex with them with the rent or something. So this is some ways where you can get favor. There's a lot more scriptures in there. We talk about favor, but for sake of time, I just got to pick these two. But the same guy that I was telling you guys about yesterday, Mr. Kevin L.A. Ewing, he has a more in-depth teaching on this if you want some more, guys. But that is two ways where you can attract favor to your life. And go boldly, because when you know, because sometimes you might hit and miss. You might wonder today I get some favor and tomorrow it doesn't happen. But because you didn't know how to attract it to your life. You didn't know. So now that you know, you're not guessing anymore. You make mercy and truth part of your life every day. And the word said you will attract favor to your life before high esteem, before God and man. So guys, I'm not going to go on too long today, but tomorrow I'm going to attack our next law, and then we can wrap up the laws on Friday. But remember, I'll be on at 7:30 Central Time, which is 8:30 New York Eastern Standard Time, and the other time zones, you can just calculate it out from there. But guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening, and have a great, great day. Bye.